Hi guys, welcome back to solistarot, and today we're gonna do another pick-a-pal reading. So which is why is this person in my life, or why do I keep thinking about them? So before we get started, please meditate for a little bit before you pick your pile. Also, the timestamp is down below, and just letting you guys know, if you're new in this channel, I am doing pick-a-pal reading every single day, so you can expect more contents to be out soon. And also I do horoscope monthly, so make sure you check out all the other videos in my channel. And if it resonates with you guys, please share, comment, subscribe, comment down below. I'd love to know your stories. If it doesn't resonate, please pick another pile and check another videos in my channel. I actually start offering personal reading, which is very affordable. The price table is down below, so make sure you guys check in the description box as well. So let's get right into it. So this is pile number 1, so which is a blue pen, a green pen. The second one is a orange jelly pen and purple pen. So make sure you guys meditate first. And these piles are already pre-shuffled. I'm gonna shuffle them again for 3 times in front of camera. So let's get right into it. So for pile number 1. So we're asking why do you keep thinking about this person? Why are they in your, why are they in your life? Like what's the reason? Why you keep thinking about this person? Why are they in your life? So Tarot, can you tell me why you keep thinking about this person? Why are they in your life? So we got the first card, which is be authentic. Be real and true to who you are and how you feel. Why do you meet this person? Why do you keep thinking about them? What's the reason behind the meeting of this person? What's the reason? Why do you meet this person in your life? What's the lesson behind? And we got the only thing that is real is love. Why do you meet this person in this life? Why do you keep thinking about them? What are they trying to teach you? Why you keep thinking about this person? Okay, so we got the heart of the matter. There is more going on than meets the eye. The bottom deck, we have rest and relaxation is essential. We all have a fundamental need to take a break. So let's get right into card number 1. Be authentic. So in here, I feel like maybe the reason why you met this person is they're here to teach you how to be true to yourself, or maybe this is what is vital in this situation, or this situation, or no matter what kind of relationship that you guys are in right now. And be real and true to who you are and how you feel. So authenticity is very important in different types of situation, and sometimes it's very easy to hide your feelings and do something that you don't usually do. But make sure to accept who you are, and when you start accepting yourself, you will start accepting other people for who they are, and you don't really have to keep changing yourself and be someone who you're not. So your confidence is, you might be having confidence issue right now, you don't feel confidence in your own personality, you don't feel confident showing your truth self in front of other people's. You may lose the the ability to actually connect with yourself if you keep doing this, if you keep hiding yourself, you know. And you couldn't, I feel like in here it's like maybe when you were with this person, you always constantly have to compromise with this person, you know. It's like you always do whatever it takes to make sure that your situation fit in with this person's ideals, or what you say is gonna fit in with what this person's ideal is. So this is not healthy. I'm just gonna let you guys know. And then make sure to recognize what you need and your emotions and your joys. Make those things as your priority. Take care of yourself first at this moment and be authentic. And it could also mean do more exercise, get a lot of sleep, try to meditate, make sure you're eating well. So you can see this woman is wearing white, right? Have a white swan in her hat. So this swan means like optimism and assurance, and it's showing you a new beginning. Can only begin when you start seeing for who you really are. And it's also mean that increase your own sensitivity and self-awareness. Make sure you're in your balance with your feelings, your mind, and your action. So don't be too logical sometimes, like, or don't compromise too much for other people, you know. I feel like this reason why this person is in your life is like to remind you that you have to be comfortable in your own skin. And it's so funny because the bottom deck is the same thing. Rest and relaxation is essential. We all have a fundamental need to take a break. Same thing. Eat well, exercise more, meditate, make sure your health is on the right place. I feel like you might be, it's kind of giving me the energy of the Nine of Swords in Rider White Tarot deck. Is you're always very anxious. You always like take a lot of your energy thinking about this situation or this situationship with this person. You know, you take too much time on focusing on them. And the lesson you have to learn is like try to focus on yourself a little bit more, because you supposed to come first before anything else, you know. The second card we got is the only thing that is real is love. So shift your focus back to love. So in here, love doesn't necessarily always have to mean that person that you're asking. It could mean self-love, to be honest. So you always tend to dwell on certain things, and sometimes it's really important to choose to love other people and try to take a deep breath, focusing on what is true. Again, meditation is very real. It's like you always up in your head, Nine of Swords kind of energy, keep giving yourself a lot of anxiety and create certain negative reality that is not even a reality. That is toxic, you know? So make sure you work and, again, be healthy and have a conversation with yourself and with others. Take out all the negativity that you have, put more positive energy in your life. Make sure you only think about what's going on in your life instead of overthinking too much. Like, even like something's not that bad and you're already thinking about, oh, it's really like shithole, you know, it's like super bad. I feel like this is what you guys constantly are doing for pile number one. Also, these three cards already said the same thing. Be balanced with yourself. It's too overwhelming sometimes if you let your depression, your doubt, your worry, your anger to take over you. It's not cool. And the dominant imagery of this card basically have the Tree of Lives. And then when you're having a human experience, it can appear that sometimes you feel alone. It's like when you're not with this person, it's like the reason why you want to hold on to this person so much is because you couldn't be with yourself. But actually sometimes it's really good to be with yourself, because you can actually start meditating, you can start being your own elements, take care of yourself, make sure you're eating right. like I said, you yourself should come first than anyone. And in here, it symbolizes peace, love, and support. Find and meditate on something you're optimistic about. It's so weird because 3 cards in here already talk about balance and meditation. And I feel like this person is like a lesson for you. It's like they triggers your anxiety a lot. It's like they always make you up at night, not sleeping. Sometimes you might not be eating well because of them, because they're all up in your head too much. But here is like, make sure to put your love in somewhere that is reciprocate. You know, love yourself, love your family. You know, like life is not just about like romantic partner, right? This person is here to teach you. The lesson is to be learned is that there are so many people who are loving you, who gives you care and attention, and you should be giving love to those people who actually give you the same amount, you know, to be realistic about your reality. The last card that we have is the heart of the matter. There is more going on than meets the eye. So in here it's like telling you that sometimes you feel like, yes, it's good to focus on reality, but sometimes there's a lot of hidden blessings that are coming your way that you didn't even know. It's like sometimes, as heart of the matter is not just about what is happening, you know, sometimes it's also about energy exchange. And take a moment and really just think about the core issue in this situation, right? The truth is what is going on that lies very hard of a situation. Be honest with yourself and willing to do whatever it needs to be to take care of this. So if you think that either you think right now the situation between you and this person is negative or positive, and it is happening for a reason. So this person appear in your life for a reason. They're here to teach you a lesson. So make sure, be aware and be understanding will help you to see beyond your current circumstances. Right now is hard, like meditate is hard, but over time you can start to feel very different and understand why this person in your life is in your life. And once you find out the truth about why this person is in your life, I think it's more this person here is to teach you how to love yourself. Because all these three things, take care of yourself, make sure yourself is priority, is a sense of self-love, you know? So make sure that once you let go of, you know, controlling and having anxious feeling towards the situation, you can start feeling like to bring love and blessing in the whole scenario. So there's an angel like looking over a sleeping kid while like there's like a dream filling with his head. Sometimes you feel like you're a lot of unreal, surreal things that happen in your life, but this card is telling you that angels or God, your guardian angel or your guardian is looking after you, is looking over you. And then you're being watched over and loved. So this situation, it might be very difficult for you right now, but it will resolve with time. So you might feel like maybe this person is not really focusing on you or not giving as much attention or love or intimacy or care that you deserve or that you expect. But over time, you have to learn how to love yourself. You couldn't expect someone to give you love, to feel happy. You have to really be whole to feel happy. You know, this is very important. I don't want to keep mentioning about it, but it's actually really true. Because once you really let go of like expectations and like how things should work out in your way, then everything seems a little less painful and you can live a little bit happier. It's just, yes, you should be selfish. I mean, yes, you can still have love, care about other people, but sometimes when I get to this point, like too much, you know, you couldn't just keep giving to something that is not reciprocated, okay? So if it resonates with you guys, please share your stories down below. If it doesn't, please pick another pile. And also, I do personal reading. Check my subscription box. And we're moving to number 2, which is the orange pan. So let's see why this person is in your life. What are they here to teach you? Like, why you keep thinking about them. Why they're always up in your head. One more shuffle. Oh my god. Looks like this deck is... Well, like this pile is having a lot to say. Okay, so why this person is in your life? Like, why do you keep thinking about them? So let's get right into why this person is in your life. Why do they keep popping up in your head? We got be supportive, make a genuine effort to show you care. Okay. Another energy. Practice compassion. I already get what's going on inside here. Okay, so let's do last card. Why this person is in your life. Like, why this person, you keep thinking about this person. What are they trying to teach you? Or like, why they popped up in your head so much. Number 2, why this person is in your life. Why you keep thinking about them. This deck could seriously have a lot to say. Action speaks loudly. Okay. Kind of have the similar feelings. Ask for help. Okay, so it's like, what do you really need? Be willing to accept support. So in here, I already have a no way of what's going on. So we got the be supportive first card. Make a genuine effort to show you care. So in here, I feel like my feeling is like this person might actually show a lot of care and support to you already, but I feel like you're not really doing the same. So here is telling you to make sure if you care about this person, show some effort at least, you know, make them understand that you care about them. And show that you recognize that they care. You are being thankful that they care about you, you know. So be willing to support those you love. Find something that interests your partner, whether it's something like they're passionate about charitable cause, a sport, hobby, something that they like, you know. Make sure to, or even just simple as help them do laundry, you know, something that they need. I mean, it doesn't have to be big, you know. Talk to them more. Communicate, like ask them, how's your day? Like show support in different ways, you know. So here with an angel with a rainbow, it's like carries a maiden protectively through the night sky. So I feel like this represents like new opportunities ahead of you. It also means that you'll find ways to be more encouraging to the important people in your life. So it's really important to make sure to reassure that those who support you, you know. So here I felt like this person that you're asking, like they might be actually doing a lot for you already, and I feel like you're not really doing the same for them. And make sure you're not only the receiver, you're also a giver, you know. Make sure to show love and support and care. And then the next one is kind of similar. It's like practice compassion. See things from a fresh perspective. So this is a spring boy looking at a little blue birdie. It's like telling here the same thing. Sometimes like you have to practice compassion is again a similar thing. Show support to other people that cares. And the new beginning is also a key term here. So make sure to show you care. Sometimes you always see like actually sometimes better to look in someone else's shoes, and it can bring us a very good understanding of what that, like, why they do certain things, and be more understanding. So having a positive energy is like making sure you support them, right? That's why you have to be supportive. When you start showing support and be compassionate and understanding towards other people, they actually start to do more. I mean, it's not like you are not supposed to do that because you want anything in return, but really just understand energy is both ways. Energy is like reciprocated and it's mutual, okay? It's like energy is a fluid thing. It's interacting, you know? So it's like the feathers represent in his hair that someone is reaching out to you. Pay attention and give support and love where needed. So in here it's like he or she is gonna approach you. Like your partner, your love interest is gonna approach you. They might tell you a little story. Maybe he's sad, maybe he's good, maybe he's happy. Just make sure to be there for them. You know, listen. It's not always about you in the situation. It's okay. I understand you want people to show that they care, but I feel like this person really showed enough. And I feel like it's time for you to show that you care about them. I feel like this person needs your support. You know? Something might be going on with them. So make sure when they actually reach out to you, no matter good news or bad news, you have to show that you care, you know? The last card that we got is Action Speaks Loudly. Express your love through action. Oh my God. Yes. I feel like I'm a grandma right now. 3 cards in a row said the same thing. I feel like you really have to take action to show you care. Because obviously you're not taking much action. I mean, maybe because you're not a very outspoken person. Because in here, the overall energy is like ask for help. What do you really need? But really be willing to accept support. There's a lot of support energies like here. So this person may be really going through something because it says ask for support. So that's why maybe this person really finally gathered the courage to talk to you. Maybe usually they're more the masculine energy. It can be a girl, it can be a guy, doesn't matter. But this person usually give you the feeling of like they're tough, they're buff, you know, they don't really need people to like care about them, but actually everyone needs care and love, you know? So make sure you show the care that they need. Maybe they actually will eventually come towards you because they actually finally will ask you for help. Maybe they reach out to you. It's like same thing. They reach out to you and hopefully you'll give them some advice or you will at least listen to them. So make sure when they come to you, just listen. It's not always about you, okay? And understand everyone want to talk about themselves. Even for me, I like to talk about myself to my friends or my past love interests, but it's not good to keep talking about yourself. It just make people feel like you're self-centered, okay? So here, sometimes when you only say like, oh, I love you to that person is really not that enough, you know? Like, it's good, it's cheesy, but sometimes it's actually better to just show someone that you care by actions, you know? And this card is telling you that is sometimes like action really speaks better than word. And so make sure you give them a small gesture, give them a little small things, give them like candy, you know, send them flowers, write them a card, find some small ways to surprise them, you know, make them feel like they're special too. You know, maybe this person did a lot of special small things for you, but you never really did something like this for them. So make sure you return, you know, the affection to them. So the falcon there carries the maiden is the back. The daisy represent a new beginning and rekindling. So yes, you might be in a relationship with this person, highly indicate reconciliation, new sparks coming up. That's why the blue skies also mean powerful, positive communication, and which is a key term in the relationship, you know? So make sure, please, communication means not to, in here, I feel like it's more like listen to what they have to say. I feel like this person actually low-key did a lot for you, you know? Sometimes it's actually a good thing to return the affection. You don't just receive affection, you have to give affection to receive more, you know? So if it resonates with you guys, please comment down below. I'd love to know your stories. If it doesn't, pick another path. So make sure you check out my personal reading if you want to make donation to the channel. The description box down below. Let's move into pile number 3, the purple pen. So I already pre-shuffled the cards, and make sure you meditate. I already pre-shuffled the cards, so I'm just gonna shuffle 3 more times in front of camera, just for the sake of it. Okay. So why is this person in your life? Like, what are they meant to tell you or teach you? Like, why do you keep thinking about them? Like, why are they in your life? Why is this person in my life? Why is this person in pile number 3's life? So let's see what angels have to say. So, sorry, let me adjust the... So why this person is in your life, what lesson has to be learned. So we got, act as if your partner is here. Whether you have someone in your life or not, act as if they're with you, so you will always consider them. So this is for me, giving me a feeling of manifestation in some sort of way, which is good, because manifestation is all about like pretend like a reality that is not there yet, but you are telling the universe is already there to as an affirmation of manifestation, right? So why is this person? This might be a person that you manifested, or because obviously you're asking in this reading, you're asking why this person is in your life. Obviously you are asking about someone. So in here, this situation, I felt like this is someone that you manifested. So yeah, sometimes you don't even know if this person is what you manifested, but like, that's why people said be careful what you wish for, because sometimes divine won't give you everything you wanted, but they will give you this person that you thought you want, you know. So yeah, let's see, why is this person in your life? Are they meant to teach you something? So here is spend quality time together, listen and talk to each other. There's a lot of cute togetherness energy here, which is really cute. There's a lot of pure energy. Ooh. And we got, have faith, trust your faith in the situation. So yeah, I feel like this is more higher vibration types of situationship, whatever, energy. The bottom deck, we got romance. Lavish the one you love with personal attention and affection. I gotta say, this must be twin flame or soulmate, whatever you want to call it. There's a lot of 2 energies, all have 2, like a pair of couples. Here is the same, a pair of couples. In this deck, there's not a lot of cards that actually have a pair of couples. Of this deck, this piles has a lot, so which is a good thing. So in here is like, first card, act as if your partner is here. So here you can see these 2 partners dancing happily. I feel like I told you it's about manifestation, right? So yes, I mean the card here says like, even if you have someone or not, act as if they're here. But like I said, you are here because you have someone in mind. So interpret this card as this is someone that you manifested in your life. And if your actions and thoughts take someone else's feeling into account, you are usually will be able to be more aligned with a true relationship. So make sure you share your life with someone special, and this will really change your perspective and how you feel about this connection. And reveal your thoughts that you're in a faithful relationship. And when you create a vacuum, by affirming that you have it, the universe will bring it to you more quickly. So yes, I do feel like this person is someone that you have manifested for a long time, and finally they came. That kind of feeling. This fairy couple effortlessly dancing across the night sky, and a large moth is beneath them. So the moth, as it used to be, the moth uses its scent to pull in a mate. There's no concern, worry, or doubt that concerning her ability to attract love. So use this energy of moth to relax to a state of trust. Love is not far away, and you are in the process of bringing it to you. So yes, like I said, this is someone that you wished for. This is someone you wanted, and now you attracted it. Because the moth has its own scent to attract partner. And I feel like you really, in the past, you have a positive aura, a special aura around you that really attracted this person. And finally, this person is here. Yes, I feel like you guys might be start seeing each other or hang out or start dating in an early stage. Listen and talk to each other. So, important fun fact, in a relationship, it's really good to communicate. Make sure you communicate with that person frequently. Listen, not just force someone to listen to you, okay? It's very easy to basically go into like routine daily life and without making time to connect your partner or relationship that needs your attention. Make eye contact with them and really appreciate who they really are. And when you really tune into someone, they can feel that they're being valued and they're being loved and cared. So doing this will deepen your relationship with this person to show that you care about them. And giving someone compliments like, oh, you look good today, or like, you dress so cute, stuff like that. Compliment them, It doesn't have to give them an expensive gift. You don't have to. I mean, you can if you want, but you don't have to. Like, just small things are very, that they really cherish it, So these here is like share a kiss under a moon, crescent moon. So this kiss represents shared feelings of love and friendship. So when you're in a relationship, make sure that are you very present and share your love? Make sure you're actually present when you're with this person. Don't daydream. Don't think about other things. Make sure that your attention is solely to them. That's why it says spend quality time together. And if you always maybe like spend time with this person, but you're always thinking about something else, and you just spend time just to spend time or hang out, you don't really compliment them, you're not present, then maybe it's a good time to start really putting more presence in this relationship or situation, okay? Actually listen to what they want and pay attention to them, Notice them. Like, maybe be present is like you notice small things about each other. Like last time, maybe you see that she have like darker hair. This time she might be having lighter hair. It's like the reason why someone got mad because of not noticing is because you maybe means that you're not present, you're not there. So when we honor, last card is have faith, okay? Trust your faith in this situation. And sometimes when we honestly believe that things will work out, our faith will confidently see us through, and angels will going to be with you, and divine is going to support you once you have faith to kick in. So simple facts is like they will give you the answer you're looking for. Love is actually based on faith. So sometimes, yes, it can be very frustrated, very challenging when you don't when you have to believe that something is not proven in front of your eyes. But make sure, again, same energy, stay present, same keywords. Stay present with whatever is in front of you right now, okay? If your partner is in front of you, make sure you're staying present. Make sure you don't think about something else, okay? So here is like, try to be calm and confidence that you need to keep going. You may have, sometimes you have doubts and fear when you take a step forward or a situation forces you to make a decision right now, but have faith. And that faith gives you the courage to keep going on. And so I feel like maybe this situation is like you and this person may just start to get to know each other, go dating or hang out or start of a friendship because you manifested this person in your life. But really be present when you're with this person. They will know if you're present or not, okay? Just letting you know. Like, sometimes you feel like you can just BS the time. No, they know if you're not there. So make sure you pay attention to that. So eventually it's like a fairy is holding on the ribbon that multitude of butterflies, and she's like a balloon ray holding a bunch of butterfly. They're taking her to places, and butterflies mean transformation. So you guys may be going to another stage in the relationship, and they can also mean that your soul, the essence of who you are, is changing at this point. So the very is safely and confidently float over the expansive landscape below, and now you're gonna move to calmer water and situation. Remember, a little faith is what you need right now. So in here, I felt like is maybe the reason why you might not, this telling you to remind you to spend quality time with the person you're into is probably because you're worrying about something else. That's why you're not very present in this situation, because maybe you're going through a transformation right now. But just have faith that everything will work out the way it's supposed to be. And here's the butterfly too. And once you start to change to transformation, you'll realize that giving care and attention to other people is very important, and people notice it. So don't think people are stupid, okay? The last card, the overall energy, we have romance. Lavish the one you love with personal attention and affection. So it's so weird today. Every pile have a message, and it all have the same key term. Okay, so in this pile, you guys is making sure you pay attention and be present for the person you love, okay? Sorry, my camera. So let's see what's going on with the romance. So here I can see it's like a mermaid and a prince type of energy. It's like Ariel, you know. You guys may be coming from a different social or ethnicity background, or you guys are not from the same country. There's certain differences that you guys have, but somewhat you guys are very similar, maybe in your values of life and your spiritual level are very compatible, you know. But there's some sort of differences between you guys. So because one of them is mermaid, one of them is human. So everything basically happened for a reason. Like I said, you are asking why this person is in your life, and it's literally answering your question. It's like some people come into your life to learn a lesson, and they will make a real impact in your life. So whether it can be lover, partner, love interest, relationship for growth, spiritual connection is very important to you right now. This card is reminding you to allow the universe to support you. And you might be wanting to control your life, but sometimes you have to understand external factor is not something you can control. So like you can't control divine timing per se, you know? You have to let something to flow. Unfortunately, everything couldn't go the way you want all the time. And this situation is telling to stretch yourself, know what you're going to grow and expand during this time, but make sure you don't lose yourself. So maybe, yes, you guys are really going through a transformation right now. So that's why you feel very uncomfortable right now. but be adaptive, okay? Stretch yourself, make sure, yes, it's uncomfortable right now, but have faith that this situation is going to turn out just fine. So these people look intently into each other's eye to review the trust that they have in between them. It seems like a cord to originate their crown chakras to connect the two person, and it's like strengthening their spiritual bond. So taking the moment and to consider the unity that exists even when you're at odds with each other. Consider how much can be reviewed through love and understanding. So yes, like I said, you guys might actually have a different background, social background, out of the norm. You guys might be coming from a different religion or different race, gender, anything. You guys just out of the norm. But because of these differences, that really brings you together, because you guys actually have a similar values for life, and just really have faith that you guys can overcome everything, because the change is coming for the better. So yes, I do feel like this deck is more for a higher soulmate or higher union situation going on. So hope you guys enjoy the reading. So let me know your story. I'd love to know. And I do pick a power reading every day, so make sure if you want me to do certain videos, make sure to comment down below to let me know what kind of reading you want me to do. And personal reading is available right now, so make sure you check the description box below, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.